You can't really compare the widespread devastation of Typhoon Haiyan to the storm that tore through the U.S. and Canada, but it too was deadly. 8 people killed across the U.S. Midwest and more than 700,000 homes and businesses left without power. The CBC's Lindsay Duncombe shows us what things look like today.
The scale of the damage is staggering. Block after block flattened, entire neighborhoods wiped out.
I know there's been other tornadoes and tragedies in recent years that were horrible too, and you always watch TV and say, oh, that would never happen to us.
Some reports say close to 80 twisters ripped across the Midwest. At its worst, winds blew more than 300 kilometers an hour. Officials say local warning systems, including loud sirens, saved lives, and believe many people were protected because they were in large, sturdy churches when the storm hit on Sunday. Still, survivors say it was terrifying.
I seen the rain start swirling and I just took off running. Next thing I know, stuff was flying next to me.
I watched the door and I watched the bricks and I watched the picture window and everything wrap around me.
Complicating the cleanup efforts, the cold. It was below freezing in Illinois this morning. Tornadoes this late in the year are extremely rare, and crews are racing to restore power before winter truly sets in.
The biggest problem we're facing right now is that there are a lot of utility poles down, so there's going to be areas without power for, days, maybe, could go a week or so, who knows.
Our mission now is to recover, and we will recover. We will prevail over these tornadoes.
Recovery will certainly take weeks, if not months, or even years. Lindsay Duncombe, CBC News, Washington.
Now, as the storm traveled north, it did lose some steam, but not before hitting hard in parts of Ontario and Quebec. Ferocious winds brought down trees and power lines, too. Hydro crews spent the day restoring power to more than 120,000 homes and businesses that had been left in the dark overnight.